badass.
That place isn't even working, Genshin.
Cool it!
No, my sword! Body and... Witness the power of Gugwa!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Let me weave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Eyes on me!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Back off! You can't run! Shiver! Lights out! You can't run!
You're in for a little shock.
Trust rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
Surrender and be gentle.
Don't get frostbite.
This should be where Kokomi said, do you still remember this? Paimon remembers. We came by here. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Things on the island must have changed a lot since...
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, marauders on the waterfront are supplied by General Goro, sir. Do you have a verdict? More or less. From the direct, we could split into 2 teams. Then again, sir. Her Excellency, sir. Her Excellency.
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great. Recently, unfortunately.
Hard to say no.
Good. There's not. Watch yourselves.
Seems like there isn't.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
No, my sword! Into the wind.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire!
An arson attack. Curse them. They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them regret it.
It's the fire!
I miscalculated.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Let Paimon...
Yeah.
Are you...
Her Excellency, still, we're for...
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Her Excellency said about half of us are so... Of course, not...
The spirit of the... Anyway...
I believe Her Excellency, there were reports. We should probably get going ourselves. I'm sensing a group. They used to tell me all their concerns, but what are...
Sounds good! Ready when you...
Wait, aren't you... Oh, it is you! I wasn't with Sword. Oh, you really get... Is there anything you need from me? I'm... in fairness, victory, Seclair, I don't know what else. And all the more...
What a nice guy.
I've definitely seen you somewhere and settle. Not that I would. We're at peace now.
Time to go.
That's exactly... Wait, for real? Positive. I knew it. Shh, keep your voice...
Hey there! What you talking...
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the... No, it's not meant... I'm sure the captain would... welcome back. Her Excellency should...
Admit it. We know you've been... I knew something.
I'm innocent.
Ha! You're as... Take him away!
Wait! Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here!
Your Excellency, our surveillance shows that in his whole time...
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall Matsuda, Uchimura. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is... If he's guilty, of course, there will... Excuse me, sir.
Of course. I can,
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove. And even if they did,
What? The Tenryu I suppose it is.
What, the Tenryu? We met a representative, but...
It has been brought to my... We are scheduled, Kujo, Sara, and I. Well, but just as a rate, if that's the case, sir.
Yes, it's the truth. I swear.
Very well. However,
Yes, of course.
Matsuda?
Well received, Your Ex.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good,
If we do find the merchant's goods... Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryu Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
this must be the from the looks of it. Not by brute force. That our enemies in the light while we are in the... Option 1, if we strike from Option 2. If we manage to they'd be caught Option 3.
Wow.
That will depend on a surprise attack from the air with an explosion. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. All right. We'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp itself. I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the... Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself... Okay.
Solidify! I will have order!
Eat this!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
You can't run from you.
Allow me!
This! Gathered!
Into the wind.
Nice and spicy!
Can't run! I miscalculated.
But it happens. And yet, I must admit... What's...
All right, time. So these are the Fatui food supplies? Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? Whoa! This place is chock full of cloth-making materials! Kokumi! Kokumi! We found the merchant's stuff!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryu Commission has any... In all likelihood, he's just...
We're not just gonna...
Don't worry. I pinned my recently... If he...
Kokumi!
Nothing. It's not long now.
Got it!
Time to go.
My goods! You got him. Thank you. You see? I told you I was innocent.
Based on the information, had it been the case,
but
no ifs.
guess we got carried away.
Sir, You have already admitted.
Wait, you're
I have no business, just as Merit
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just.
Your Excellency, those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
I know, that's...
Not at all, Your Ex. But if I know the piece...
I understand your concern. Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the Earl, it was close to the... But after she struck down our protector deity, relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have... I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your business? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay?
Thanks for your concern.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. If we reconcile with...
Come on, that's ancient.
I know.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options.
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at... do you know, I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets... just look...
Well, if she could...
Your Excellency, boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Your Excellency...
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get it, though, for the longer ones. I'd prefer it if you could write a report... Are you alright?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. I sorted through also...
That's today?
Yes, the two...
I see. Yay! The victory feast! Great! See you tomorrow then! That's weird. How is she... Let's go ask that soldier over there!
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here.
So
Not necessarily. Let me see. The footnote stipulates, as far as I'm...
Kokomi, really? Are you sure this is the right place? Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get the...
I apologize.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right...
No. It's nothing like...
You run out of energy? You mean you're like a...
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the... You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. And at first, my dream was to read up on constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure you're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful just from being in your presence. Well, but because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up so whenever I feel overwhelmed. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over. I have to make a speech tonight. And I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little long. I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you, to help you recover.
You do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. Look, so does Kokomi make time to deal with these Sangonomiya events cash flows? This is a lot of work for one birth. Hey, look! Swordfish?
That's just, Give it here!
Guess that was the wrong one. It's gotta be this. Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books. Ooh, it's pretty dead. Well, let's take it over. Kokomi!
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Kokomi? Oh no! She's gone tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talk. You sure that's a... She does look pretty exhausted.
Avoid disaster. The war is over. Things ridiculously. What time is it?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time.
I can't believe it. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But
Oh, how much energy?
don't worry, I've got.
That's great!
Welcome, everyone. Recently, none of us can know. Thank you all for your valiant effort. This feast is held. Tonight seems to have gone up. People tend to be more open. I still have no, and I'm concerned.
Okay, sure.
Watatsumi Island recently. Well, the biggest during the hostility. When the catch wasn't, we'd go to bed. I hear you're.
Oh!
Come on.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetable? Are you referring to? It's funny you should say that. He's been acting. It's a miracle. Sorry.
Sounds promising.
Wait, you actually came back?
Nuh-uh.
Do you remember what the most important thing? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to. I'll answer your question.
What do you think?
Well,
Here! Thunderclap! Yeah!
you're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you, Captain, comrade. We made it up.
What? Port, what the heck are you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission!
Yes, that's exactly. Peace talks. What's to stop the tent? We are the resistant. We can't trust that. Surely you agree.
His point does kind of. Yeah. Are you serious?
Don't take that tone. For the sake of victory, you have me just put to. Every time I see. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. Then what are we gonna do? So, we've the whole thing about they wanted the
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If I think I understand, the talks don't begin. I highly suspect.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost. Not to mention.
Sounds like a.
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers. Let's meet here again.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Well, here. These are some direct. I took the liberty.
Whoa. Let's see. Wow.
Glad to hear it, but. And as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is excellent. Okay. been a while, Kujo-Sara.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastate. But before we go any further, what are you doing?
That's right. He experienced the war, but
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the we intend to
that's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection any losses they
accepted. Let's add that to
Negotiations seem to be going pretty.
the next item has to do with them in the past. Our people economic cooperation between our since the war is now
The problem there is that
correct me if I'm
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover and not to mention that
let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. What are
that just isn't feasible.
with all due respect,
You Kujo! Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madam Cujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it? Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the direct?
The last one. But hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakat. Rest assured, Madam Kujo. This is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigate. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against what at the time I felt like we could give it a try. After all,
But we were extremely careful with respect, ma'am.
That's enough! When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you you should be having no interaction with them whatsoever.
It's the Fatui's main force.
Oh, her support. One day, we bear my sincere apology.
For the time being,
It seems that I will lay this as for the trade issues.
Seems like
I never knew the grand strat. I hope that I think we can leave
I should inform you that I recommend you.
I will bear this and I shall take my leave.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get.
Your Excellency!
I have already been You believe the fortunately.
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting.
I understand your son during the war there were, but you saw Watatsumi Island's. I understand. It was largely an.
It's not your fault either way.
Very well. Then I hereby declare. That as of today, you and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency!
I have concluded from today's. It is right that I don't want to hear. All right, and if there is.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my. Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on what... recovering. Slowly. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well, and I think I might get Goro to handle them. Do you think so? In the past, but I realize now I have a... In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
This is order. Solidify.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
You're toast!
Solidify.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Boba, get them!
Solidify.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
I will have order.
The wind knows me.
Time to... No, my sword! body and mind.